इस शुभ अवसर पर आप सभी का बहुत बहुत स्वागत है। हिमालयन एकोज की संस्कृति और साहित्यिक परंपराएं इन पहाड़ों की गहराइयों से जुड़ी हुई हैं। हिमालयन एकोज के इस सत्र में नैनीताल में हम भूटान से पेमा सामद्रुप और नन्ही गायिका कर्मा डीमत का स्वागत करते हैं। नेपाल से आए हुए सुजीव शाक्या और रोहिणी राणा जो कि नैनीताल की हैं और अब नेपाल चली गई हैं, उनका भी विशेष स्वागत है और अभिनंदन है। Dear friends, a warm welcome to all of you for the 9th edition of Himalayan Echoes. This is a very special edition as it takes place physically after a good 4 years, so it's really special. As our speaker Ninna Claire put it really well in her video, that this time the stars are aligned and the weather gods are happy. You remember in 2022 we had to cancel it a week in advance. I thank the Indian Council of Cultural Relations and Uttarakhand Tourism for adding to this auspicious literary weekend in Nainital. While the core of the festival remains the same, to resonate mountain voices, the transitions post-COVID have been tremendous and exponential. Transitions in technology, the way people listen, watch, and share content, is rapidly moving into another realm. What does this mean for Himalayan Echoes, for Himalayan terrain, and for the intangible ideas and experiences conveyed through creativity, art, literature, and music? We are about to delve into those answers over the next 2 days. I welcome our 22 speakers. They are some of the finest minds in their fields. The cross-Himalayan connection includes Sujeev Shakia and Rohini Rana from Nepal and Pema Samdrup from Bhutan. From Nainital, Dr. Shekhar Pathak, his repository of ever-evolving on-ground knowledge of the Himalayas. S. Natesh, PhD, his PhD on the flower he discovered in Nainital, and also he has a plant species named after him. The Sri Aurobindo team, led by Anju Khanna in Ramgarh, implementing tried and tested models of village sustenance with Anjali Kapila and Vijay Lakshmi Bose. Sumanta Ghosh, the corporate naturalist, I wonder if he has managed to reach us. Rudy Singh, the visual cataloger of the Kumaon terrain. And Rakshanda Jalil, her extensive research into Urdu poetry on the Himalayas. And then there are those whose hearts are connected to the mountains for keeps. Priya Kapoor, the Landor resident with a charming home. She is the editorial director of Roli Books. And I believe Roli Books has turned 46 years old now, 2 days ago. Congratulations. And we have little Sitara sitting on her lap, and it's her first literature festival. So big hand for Sitara. Justice Anish Dayal, who apart from his court culture is a poet at heart and runs a children's library at Nokuchiatal. Lawyer Saurabh Kirpal, my dear friend, whose third book on constitutional equality was written at the Hill home in Sitla, his Hill home in Sitla, with the blessings of the Panchachuli peaks. Adding to the momentum is Slumdog millionaire author Vikas Swaroop. The boisterous Mayur Sharma from Highway on My Plate. I think he is lost somewhere in the highway. Ninna Claire, she's a mental health expert. Amreen Khan, the communications head for Indian Express. Uday Pratap Singh from NewsX. And travel duo Jennifer Nandi, she is a renowned ornithologist and snow leopard expert. With travel curator Emma Horn from England. Thank you for being here as the friends of the festival. The next 72 hours are going to be packed with thoughts from the mountain minds. So enjoy the sessions, meet the speakers, build bonds, and resonate with the Himalayas as a place for meaningful way of life. We have paired literary dialogue with I Heart Coffee for you. They have been partners in greatness and coffee drinking since a long time, since 9 years with us. While the sessions are on, please do hop across to the Kumaoni market on the side lawn and encourage our local crafts, art, and textiles on display. And of course, our bookstall is very special, set up by Modern Bookstore. We've grown up going into that shop down at the Mall Road. Water is provided by tin cans by a startup called Piau. We've done away with plastic as much as possible. Shirvani and Cafe Chica, my Cafe Chica, with Chica's in the room upstairs. She's caged, she's 15 years old now, but she has been attending the festival for 9 years as well. So her cafe will be serving lunch as well at Apsley House down there. Beverages with Kumau Gin and Kingfisher beer during the day. Should you need any assistance, our young volunteers are there to help you. Our photographer, MD, who is right here, he will be navigating the festival to capture great moments, along with our media partner, NewsX, digital media partner, The Print, and the local digital partner, Nainital Info. The day's proceedings will end on with the Cholia dancers who are coming from Sankura village in Almora. They'll be here tomorrow with us. We thank the Doon Library, Dehradun Indo-Bhutan Foundation, Kapil Dhawan of Tree Design, who has designed all this branding that you see all around, and our collaborations partner Navroz Dhodi of Creatigees. Where is Navroz? There he is. The 2 evenings will feature jazz singer Sangeeta Bhattacharya with a solo performance, and the closing dinner will include a music performance by random order with its lead singer Ajay Bijli, founder of PVR Cinemas. We look forward to welcoming all of you. Lastly, but most importantly, my backbone, my team, Ankita Singhal Jain, the festival coordinator, Kiva Singh, she is the founder of the Mountain Village Foundation. Paki Pandey and Kanika Tripathi will be the MCs over 2 days. And Sukhmoy Majumdar, who is sitting in Portugal but micromanaging things. Nikhil Singh, Areeb Khan, and all those who have given their heart and soul to the initiative. Thank you very much. And a big, big thanks to a very special person, Namita Gokhale, writer and literary activist, and still a Nainital local at heart. Thank you for your affection and engagement with the festival for so many years and many more to come. Now, as I leave you to enjoy the next 2 days and sessions of the day, I want to remember a very special person for Himalayan Echoes, and I have not got this opportunity really because we've been going digital since the last 4 years, and that person is no more with us, writer Patrick French. Every time I look at the Himalayan Echoes Corn Blue logo, it was Patrick who suggested that shade of blue. And his memory as a writer of great eminence and the friend of a festival remains alive in the colors of Himalayan Echoes. So thank you, Patrick, wherever you are.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.